Hey, welcome Capricorn. Welcome to the Awakened Vision. Nice to see you all here. This is your next energy update for the next few moving forward. Remember, timing, energy, all of that is fluid. So take it for however it resonates if it's your situation, okay, and use it accordingly. All right, but we're going to start the reading off with this deck. Let's go ahead and get right into it and see what we have for you at this time. All right. If you have not already, go ahead and check out the other readings because you know that we encompass all of the signs in our chart, just aspected differently. So it will resonate with you differently. Okay. I do my best with reading for the collective. Okay. Personals are a little more intimate. All right. But these collective readings kind of give you an idea of how your personal would go. Okay. Of course, you can choose from the different styles. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it here. For Capricorn, what do we have for their next few progressing forward? Important information, please. Okay. Let's see. Nice. Oh, yes. Okay. So we have 11 metamorphosis, power, and strength lie within our surrender to change. And then we have 20, enough. You were born enough. All right, Capricorn. So everything that you have within you, you've always had within you. Okay. You're just evolving into your own here. Okay. So through, of course, through life experiences, you are learning how to be one with yourself, be in tune with yourself here. Okay. You've grown wings. All right. And your wings are changing, is what I'm getting. Okay. Your wings are shifting. They're changing colors. Okay. They're changing here. Okay, and of course this could be your auric field. Okay, because wings are there to actually give flight. All right, the wings are there to fly. All right. So this is kind of like your ability to go through different, to shift. Okay, your ability to shift within different realms here. Okay, so what I'm getting for you, Capricorn, is that you know your power, your authority is changing. All right, I'm getting that you were a little more submissive. Okay, but now I'm getting you are being put into this position to actually start to act, okay, on your own accord because you've gathered the life experiences to be able to discern between what's right and wrong. Okay, so now you're receiving a go ahead from the Most High to actually do what it is that you need to do, okay, in your own way. All right, so you're going through this metamorphosis stage, but you have everything that you need at this moment to still perform, to get a job done, to get the task done, okay? And you're given the authority to do it in your way. It's what I'm getting. All right, so that's beautiful right there. See what we have right here for Capricorn. Let's see that for Capricorn. All right, so we have hope and intuitive nudges. All right, so your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. Intuitive nudges. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. All right, I'm getting that you're connected here, Capricorn. I'm getting that you are truly connected and in tune. All right, so some of you might have mastered the art of meditation, okay, meditating wherever, whenever, okay, and whoever is around. You're able to go into this state where you use other senses to kind of like propel you forward or push you forward here. Okay, so it's almost like some of you might have Pisces highly placed in your chart here because we have hope and then intuitive nudges. All right, Pisces definitely is that sign where they can just close their eyes, and how we're seeing it from the outside is that they are lucky. Okay, I like to use it as I like to use this story for Pisces sometimes. I say Pisces are the signs, as you know, it's kind of like if they're walking across the street, they can walk across the street with their eyes closed, and they'll be okay. They'll be safe. It could be a busy street and they'll still get across unharmed. It's because they're being nudged. All right. So even though the sign is telling them to stop, it's not their turn yet, they still go anyway. So we're looking at them as disobeying the law, when in reality, they're abiding and following the law. They're in one accord with the law. We're not talking about man made law, we're talking about another law. This is what you're at now. This is where you're at. Okay, this is what you're doing, or this is what you are mastering, or you have mastered. Okay, study. Okay, what else do we have to Capricorn at this time? Also, it's perspective. All right. So, what we see as a stop sign for you, there's nothing there. There's something totally different. What we see as being an organized system to help control might not even be there. So it's almost like you're in a different world, Capricorn, than others around you. They're seeing you as disobeying the law, but you're abiding by the law. Okay? You're on a different level. You're in a different plane. You're traversing through a different plane of existence or realm. Okay, yeah, so we have be assertive. Like I said, you're given the authority to actually act here. Even though you're going through this change, I'm getting everything else is changing around you. Okay, but I'm getting there are like late bloomers. I'm getting everyone's late to the party here, and you're right on time. I'm getting there are individuals that were before time, okay, but they're malnourished, and I'm getting that there are late bloomers, but they're overfed. I'm getting you're right where you need to be. You're right on time here. Okay, you're right on time. And then we have compromise. Yeah, so you have to take into consideration that there are others around you that are, a little bit out of sorts, we're gonna say. You know, they try to get ahead of the game, cheat their way through. Okay, so they're ahead of the game, but they just don't look right. They're not responding appropriately to the present. And then we have the late bloomers that are looking to you, okay, as a sort of guide, but their perspective is still based off the past. All right, but we have be assertive here for you, okay? What else do we have for Capricorn, please? It's a lie. Let's do one more time. Right, two. All right, so yeah, we have the Six of Cups. Okay, so the Six of Cups for me is about memories. It's about soul memories. Okay, soul gifts here. Okay, so it's almost like you're remembering the past, or your memories are coming back, or your soul memories are coming back here. Okay, and then we have the Chariots. Okay, so here's your authority. Okay, so you're the prince. I'm getting the prince of the air. Okay, but you're the prince here. Okay, so you have wings. So this is like Pegasus. All right, so I'm getting something about Pegasus here. Okay, your chariot awaits, Capricorn. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a little more and see what else we have. I'm also getting something about a portal. I'm getting there are multiple portals that you are going through at this moment. I'm getting you have your pick, you have your choice. I'm getting only you can see and or feel the portals. Others can just feel it, but they are not able to decipher what it is. Portals. All right. Also, this could be something about space, outer space, sun. Okay, so you're getting those sun rays. You're allowing it to feed you. Inspiration, motivation, energy, strength, light. Okay. But I'm getting a lot of this comes from yourself. Okay. You're remembering something here. It's like you're remembering who you are. I don't know, but this is an attractive card to me with this horse. This is an attractive card. Okay. Not in a weird way, but it's attractive. The chariot in this deck. Okay, but we have the Two of Swords. Yes, like I said, you've mastered something here. You've mastered two states of being, two states of thinking. Okay, two states of being here. Okay, so there definitely is like an integration process that's going on. You're integrating. Some of you also might have Scorpio. So I'm definitely getting Pisces, Scorpio, Chariot, Cancer. Okay, water energy. You're definitely working with water at this time, but I did say air, so air and water, metamorphosis, transformation, but then there's also fire. So it seems as though you're working with the elements in a certain type of way here. Okay, yeah, it's around your neck. You're a master of the elements. Okay, so some of you could definitely be working with the elementals, okay, fairies, or you're working with elemental magic here. Isn't there an animation that's coming out called Elementals or the Elementals? Is it going to be DreamWorks or Pixar? One of them. But yeah, I'm getting that you're working with the elements here, Capricorn. Okay. Um, let's get a little more. 'Cause I got to take these dots out. I'll do another reading for you because this is fascinating. It's just like hitting me. It's coming at me. So I have to talk about it. Some of you probably expected something different, but yeah, Ten of Wands. Okay, so that's studying. So some of you probably have done a lot of studying here. Okay, but then we have the Death. All right, so something's extreme. Something's quite extreme here. But it's like only you can get through this. Some of you might be Sagittarius, Capricorn clusters. There's the Princess of Swords. Interesting. So this is the Princess of Swords here. All right, so this might be. I'm also getting something about teleportation. And then we have the Last Judgment. Yeah, Pluto. Well, here it's Uranus. Okay, but we have Scorpio at the bottom. It's like some of you are teleporting, okay? Or this could be astral projection. Some of you are astral projecting here. What's his name? Nightcrawler from Marvel. Nightcrawler. Some of you are night crawlers, or you're encountering someone who's like this. You're able to teleport, okay, or travel through dimensions, different dimensions here. So it's almost like you're here one moment and then you're gone the next. This is 10 of Wands, please. Devices or something. The devil, yeah. So this is some extreme knowledge that you're gaining. Okay, only you know, Capricorn. Okay, I'm getting there's really like only two people you can discuss this with. Okay, or there's only two people in the world that knows about this. Yeah, judgment. Yeah, it was only meant for two people. Okay, so you're gonna have to keep something to yourself. Okay, 10 of Wands. Yeah, so you're gonna have to keep something to yourself. You're gonna have to bear something alone, is what I'm getting. You're gonna have to do this thing alone. Someone's asking you, Capricorn, how in the world are you doing something? You're gonna have to keep it to yourself. You're gonna have to keep it alone. You're gonna have to act like you don't know, or someone can be asking you, kind of like, where did you get this information from? Keep it to yourself. What's the last judgment, please? You're being tested here. You're being tested by your father. Okay, so we have the King of Wands here. Okay, yeah. You're gonna have to keep something to yourself. Something's dark. All right, I'm definitely getting like a dark image, or someone's dark. Their skin is turning darker. Your skin is turning darker. That's because you're out in the sunlight a lot. You're out in the sun a lot. That's testament to your power, to your control, to your secrets or secretions. So there's something about your secretions. Your what? This is getting weird. Let's keep going. The moon, your secretions. Okay. Milk. All right, milk and honey. Okay, and then we have the justice and the strength card. Wow. Yeah, so something's coming to you. Now, you might be working with a Libra, a Cancer in regards to something. Those might be the only two other people that you can tell. Okay, or a Leo. I'm getting a book of secrets, or someone's giving you a book here, or someone's an open book, but they only want to meet with you. So, Princess of Swords, please. Someone's an open book only around you, okay, or they're only able to open up the book around you. Only you can lay your eyes on this book while it's open. A lot of this is okay. So Princess of Swords, please. Also saw hookah. Okay, so Queen of Swords. So you might be coming out as this Queen of Swords energy. Okay. Eight of Swords. Okay, you can definitely be working with the air sign, but it seems as though you're working with the elements. Yeah, Temperance, and that's what it seems like. Okay, and then the Page of Cups. It's kind of like what it seems like. You're working with the elements here. Okay, doing some sort of elemental magic. Okay, Eight of Swords. All right. Now there might be something that you're doing instinctually. Okay, but I'm getting you have the intelligence for something. I'm getting there's something that you're doing repetitively. Okay, you're like repeating something, because I heard the minds, but then I also saw note cards. So you're learning a way to create note cards within your own mind. Yeah, so something might not be physical because I don't see any pentacles here. I see no pentacles whatsoever. It's like something's just coming up to your memory here, and it keeps resurfacing or coming up. Your mind, it's recycling through your mind. It's almost as though you have to make sure that something stays within. But we do have air here, so you can probably speak or talk. But if someone asks you for like a source, or for the source of something, you have to keep it within. But here's the metamorphosis here. Eight of Swords. Power and strength lie within our surrender to change. That's what I'm getting. Something is always changing. Something is always evolving. So there's really no time to write anything down. It comes when it's necessary. It comes to you when it's necessary, when it's time. We have 11 New Day. Definitely getting something about secretions. Okay. And then we have 9 Perception. We have 18. It's all good. It's all good. All right. So I'll go ahead and leave it there. All right, Capricorn. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Be on the lookout for further energy updates. But until then, I will be talking to you a little bit later. Stay tuned.